Lord God, in your presence, we give thanks that you have invited us into a direct experience of the Christ within, that each one of us is prepared perfectly, that this invitation comes in a personal way, knowing our limitations, understanding everything about us and the conditions in our life, completely aware of our past actions, our preparations, aware of that consciousness we call the traveler, as doing this work, providing these opportunities for those who are prepared, who are ready, who are chosen. That each one here is chosen to come directly inside, into that place where we meet up with that consciousness that is the Christ beloved. And this can vary. So consider it something very personal, that it may be just you. There may be others who are with you, who are already present in this place, who are still coming. That it is a gathering of those who have been called and those who are choosing to be here. So see it however you do. It could be in a very natural setting. It could be someplace that seems very private, sacred. It could be mysterious. Everybody here has come willingly, openly. So the choice to be in this gathering is free, free of any restriction. Yet it is also something that is joyful, peaceful, harmonious. You may be aware of what that is. So there can be laughter. There can be singing. There can be joy shared. Gladness at meeting again. And in this gathering is that one we know as Jesus. Again, this may be something very personal. You and Jesus. And there's an openness to embrace you, to take you in, that you can feel the loving, and it's personal. You can feel the presence of the holy. You can feel the forgiveness. That whatever has transpired, whatever has been done by you or anyone else, it's all in this love of the Christ and the forgiveness. You're aware of what remains to be done in your life in this world. So take it in. If you have questions, they're answered. If you need to know, it's shown to you. If there's any concern about others, those you love, or even those you fear, you're shown how that is something that Christ can always handle. Through the strength, the wisdom, most importantly, the loving, the caring. That all are loved in this consciousness. And there's a putting aside of whatever has been the negative forms that create pain and suffering. It's not in this place. Here is the beloved of God, and the fullness of what that is and can be. And what is in your heart to express? Look into the eyes of the Christ. Express what needs to be said. And even if it's not said, it's understood. All that needs to be shared is exchanged. In the way of the Christ, there's an opportunity for you to take on this consciousness. So you walk in the beloved, you walk as one who is anointed, who has opened up your true nature, so that you are entrusted with the gifts, the abilities that come from Spirit. Be conscious of these gifts in you and how they are to be shared. So you become one who is a servant of the Most High, sharing what is intended in perfect ways and perfect timing. That you know what cooperation is, you know what understanding is. The Christ within you is in all. And now you experience the gift that comes as empathy, as knowing the other as you, and how to love them in the way that opens their heart, so that their heart is shared with yours. And you can see this all around with everyone and everything. Your awareness is this experience is always available to you, to come within into the full presence of the Christ. To bring your openness, your willingness to be the Christ in communion. We take this moment in thankfulness and the words that mean it is done. It is here. It is fully present. Baruch Bashan.